Hello, welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This is part 3 of my complete walkthrough of Resident Evil Village. This walkthrough will cover all collectibles, any missable achievements that you can get in just one playthrough, and will net you 33 achievements by the time the credits roll. There's quick links in the description of all videos if you're looking for a specific spot, achievements, or a collectible. I also have in the Resident Evil Village playlist separate videos for collectibles and individual achievements. We started in the courtyard, and the next step is the Opera Hall, now that we got the Dimestrescu key. File 17 collectible is on the table that's on the Opera Hall's second floor corridor. Head to the door on the left on the Opera Hall second floor and you will find File 18 collectible. In the same area as File 18 collectible is the Labyrinth ball for the puzzle in the safe room. From the Labyrinth ball, make your way downstairs where the grand piano is and pick up the book for File 19 collectible. Thankfully, this puzzle is easy, and you don't have to memorize the notes in order. Simply press the keys and you will see what note it is show up in orange. Once you get the first note right, it stays orange, and you proceed to match all the notes and you will get the iron insignia key. This key opens a lot of doors, including some in the village.
wait long.
Time to kill the second daughter. Use the switch when she's under the window
So
on
you
the ceiling
finally
to
came
get
to
cold
see
air
me.
to hit her. Then
Everyone
shoot her when
calls
she's
me.
vulnerable.
You wanted to see me? I did too. Hey, kiss me. Ow! So mean! Why are you doing this? Why? Why would you do this? I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
Once you have defeated the second daughter, you can get the second mask needed. In this room, you have to shoot 5 bells to open up the portrait that leads to the attic. The first bell is the most obvious, it's right in front of the swinging pendulum. The second bell is behind you on top of the wardrobe. The third bell is on the swinging pendulum. The fourth bell is on the chandelier. The final bell is you shoot the window out and it's on the distance. After you solve the bell puzzle and climb the ladder to the attic, turn around as goat number 6 is behind you. This shows you an optional treasure which is in the dungeon area, which we have explored before. Make sure if you want this treasure to keep a pipe bomb, it's needed to blow up a wall, and I will show you later on in this video. The treasure you get is the first combinable treasure in the game, and you will need both parts. The other is also in the castle, and once put together they are very valuable to sell. You will get an achievement for the first time you combine a treasure, and there are a total of 5 in the game. I managed to find 4. In the same area is the 20th file collectible. Sitting on the chair is this sniper rifle, which will come very handy in a minute. If you run out of room in your inventory, like I just have, you can move and fine-tune your inventory to make sure anything you want can fit without getting rid of anything. Now that you got the sniper rifle, there is an achievement you can get with it. When you go outside, you will see a new flying enemy called Samca, which will attack you frequently while you are navigating these rooftops. Aim at a Samca that lands temporarily at the furthest point with your sniper rifle and shoot and kill it, and you will get the trick shot achievement. These flying Samca enemies are agile, but can easily be defeated with your handgun. Now all you have to do is get to the other side of the rooftops, reach a zipline, and get your third mask. To conserve ammo, once they go down on the ground after a couple of handgun shots, I finish them off with the knife. The elevator takes you back to the entrance area of the castle, and you will get attacked by Lady Dimestrescu. I panicked and went back to the roof, pretty sure you can just run past her.
stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run! No place left to run!
Duke is now in the safe room, and Lady Dimestrescu won't come in the safe room. Sell all valuable loot. You never have to keep them unless the loot is combinable, and you want to combine them before you sell, and buy anything you need. The next destination we need to get to is the Hall of Pleasure Room using the Dimestrescu key.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services. Welcome, Ethan. Thank you for your purchase. This is all an investment, Ethan. And buy it I will. God created man's back to carry burdens, but to think you want to pile on even more. Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that. Thank you for your patronage.
Play with me some more.
Mother! Vintage
Mother!
yet.
To get the final mask, you have to go to the Armory to get the animal skull to replace the mask with, as if you take the Mask of Pleasure, you won't be able to leave the room. But before you get the animal skull, you have to kill the final daughter. In order to do so, you have to move the shelf out the way and blow up the wall to let the cold in. There is a pipe bomb in this room if you need one.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first. Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious. Ready? Don't move now.
You ruined the hunt! Curse you! You bastard! No! You will not get away! You're my brave mother!
Crazy witch.
Don't forget to examine the mounted animal skull to take the skull off. Also, in the Hall of Pleasure, in a drawer, is a silver ring that you need to combine with the Azure eye that we are going to pick up. I forgot to pick up the ring, so you will see later on in the video me quickly running back to pick it up, so this will save you some time.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Now that you have all 4 masks, you can go back to the statue near the safe room and escape the castle. But first, I'm going to do 3 optional achievements before I leave the castle, and the first is to get the Azure eye, the hidden treasure that was shown in the picture from the attic. You have to head back down to the dungeon and head to the door that needs the Dimestrescu key to open, and make sure you have a pipe bomb.
entire bloodline of House Dimestrescu is done in by the likes of you?
Once you have blown the wall, shoot the brazier into the fire. For some reason, you can't just push it. After you light the first brazier, you have to shoot both braziers so they touch each other and the second brazier lights up. And that will allow you to access the coffin and get the Azure eye. And now we need to get the second part of the treasure so we can combine it. If you picked up the silver ring from the Hall of Pleasure, you can go into your inventory and combine both treasures, which will then become a high sell value item, and you will get the repairer achievement as well. Now head back to the safe room where we got 2 more optional achievements to do, and ignore the segment of me going back to the Hall of Pleasure to pick up the ring, and you can skip to the Labyrinth puzzle or to the end of level boss fight if you don't want the optional window breaking achievement using the quick links below in the description.
Naturally. Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that. An interesting selection. Please come again.
If you picked up the silver ring in the Hall of Pleasure, please ignore this section. I forgot to pick it up.
The entire bloodline of House Dimestrescu is done in by the likes of you!
You can use the labyrinth ball that you picked up earlier on the labyrinth puzzle in the safe room, and you have to guide the ball through the castle and into the tower marked with the red flag. Watch out for the hole towards the end that the ball can fall through. Once you have done it, you will get a valuable treasure and an achievement.
As you wish.
And finally, before escape, one more optional achievement is to go around quickly and break in all breakable windows for the Hooligan achievement. Watch out for Lady Dimestrescu and other enemies. Windows 1 and 2 are on the first floor in the dining room. Windows 3 is in the kitchen on the first floor where you killed the first daughter. You might have already done it. Also, the other window was part of the story and doesn't count towards Hooligan. Head to the courtyard and then to Dimestrescu chambers. There is 2 windows to shoot going up the stairs.
The entire bloodline of House Dimestrescu is done in by the likes of you!
Once you're up the stairs, there's a further 3 windows to shoot in the corridor. Go inside to Dimestrescu chambers, there is 2 windows to shoot. The 11th window you have to go outside to shoot. Then you go back to the courtyard and head to the opera hall. there's 3 windows to shoot on the way up. Once upstairs, head left, there's 2 more windows directly to the right. Window 17 is just a bit further on. Then double back and head to the Hall of Joy, where you killed the final daughter, for the last breakable window you need to get Hooligan, as the 19th window you would have already got, as you needed to shoot the window to solve the bell puzzle.
Where do you think you're going? Let's wrap things up quickly.
Put all the masks on the statues to unlock the exit, and get ready to face the first major boss in the game.
Ruined everything!
Lady Dimestrescu will fly around, and when she's on the ground, she will chase you. A vulnerable spot is when her human self is on show. Use shotguns for close encounters and sniper rifle for long range.
You're the one who's cursed.
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. There are tips, walkthroughs and achievement guides posted every week. Thanks for watching and see you in part 4.